murabona abasirikare.
You see soldiers?
Muzi ukuntu bubahana.
Do you know how they honor each other?
Iyo yubashe umurutagira gute?
When they honor others, what do they do?
Atere abapfukamye.
Do they kneel?
Niba umugabo umusirikare adashobora gupfukamira afande we ariko akamutera isaruti mwe mwabikuyeho ibyo bintu.
If a soldier will salute a leader, why do you kneel if they will not kneel?
Ubundi nibo bubaha kuruta indogobe.
Soldiers are the most honorable than horses.
Nibo bakagombye gupfukama imbere y'afande.
They should kneel before their leaders.
Ariko abayemye ahagarara ball muri position nziza.
They stand in the right position
yarangiza agatera isaruti
and then salute.
Uwo mwuka wo gupfukama mwawukuye.
Where did you get the spirit of kneeling down?
Banyoko nabaso ntibapfukamye barasazanye ariko mwe mwarapfukamye mwarasenye deje.
Your mothers and fathers never knelt. Your fathers never knelt and they are still married, but you are kneeling down and you are not married.
Ariko umukobwa abasate umuntu agiye gupfukamye. None tureke n'iby'umwuka entre nous abameza ati.
Let's not talk about spiritual things. Let's talk about physical things, physicalities.
Help
me understand. How does she look? Is she in gold for you to kneel down before her? Girls. That I kneel down for you. Even besides spiritual principles, I cannot kneel down.
Nubwo bambwira ngo niwe usigaye ku isi nakubwira ati nanjye ndasigara ku isi twembi tuyisigare.
Even if they told me that you are the only woman left on this earth, I will tell you I'll be the only man left, but we will not be kneeling.
Uziko nta bahungu bakibaho.
There are no men.
Masculinity ubugabo bwarashize.
There is no masculinity anymore.
Dufite abana bahungu birirwa barira ukabona rarize nk'umutsima. Ubundi nta muhungurira.
We have young men who are just softies.
Very soft ukiba aba babzawe natwe kweli.
Are they our sons?
Ubundi kurira kwari uko abakobwa.
It was the girls who used to cry.
Umuhungu.
What happened to the men crying?
Bagira ikibazo mu rugo akaba ari urira mbere y'umugore umugore akamwisheri iceceka ceri n'abakobwa basigaye rero se abo mwapfukamiye bareka kubahoza taku.
Now when the couple will have a problem, the man will be more dramatic and you'll find that it is the wife who is consoling the husband, and it makes sense. He knelt down before her, so let her comfort him.
Manhood ikigabo.
Where is manhood?
Harimo na pride.
There is a level of pride.
Ubundi umugabo
a man
n'urugo rukunda kandi rukamwubaha.
Is the one that the household respects and honors.
Iyo bakomanze
when they knock on the door,
ndavuga ngo madaje kureba bakomanze ni ugenda.
He will not say, my wife, go and see who is knocking. He's the one to go and see who is knocking.
Nawe abagabo bubu bapfukamye ngo sheri ngo jya kureba urimo baryamye ngo jya kureba ukomanga kurohereza sheri icyo akora niwe wapfukamiye niwe boss jya kureba ukingura.
And nowadays, if someone knocks on the door, the husband will tell the wife, my wife, go and see who is knocking. And of course, she's the boss because you knelt down before her. The men of today.
Atuma umugore ubundi kera ni umugabo wahuguruka ngo ninde uri ku rugi wanje niko siko byari bimeze kera.
Back in the day, it is the
men
who would
go. Muzana ubu babapfukamiye arakohereza reka kohereze ni wowe yapfukamiye kuko ni wewe yicaye ku ntebe nawe urapfukamiye. Apana tureke n'iby'Imana tuba abagabo. Umugabo n'umugabo ugira igisuru ugira discipline.
Let us be men who are disciplined, who are principled. But today, it is the men who are sending the women to go and do their assignments.
Entre nous.
Between us.
Entre nous.
Between us. I'll teach the rest another day.
Uzanye umugabo akantu kose akarira niwe umubwira ngo dukore iki ngo tugende sheri wa mukundu wo.
If you had the kind of husband that you lead yourself, would you love him?
Erega
Would you be
umugore
proud
ashaka
of him?
umugabo utanga direction kavuga ngo sheri iki cyumweru tuzacaha tuzakora. Uwo niwe mugabo abagore bakunda.
Women love men who give direction, who give leadership, who give guidance, not the other way around.
N'umugabo yaje mu bandi ukabati mfite umugabo. N'abandi bakabona ari umugabo. Naho abagabo bu atangira kurira mu cicana.
Women want men who walk in a room and take their space, but the husbands of today, they are busy being emotional.
Bagabo.
Men.
Mwumvishe byinshi nimufunga imiryango y'amatwi mu babagabo.
You have had so much, close the gates of the ears and be real men.
Mugire character.
Have character.
Muhangane n'ibihe.
Face the times we live in.
Umugabo azava mu bibazo.
A man rises from young men.
Guterera umukobwa ivi ngo akwambika impeta, umwambika impeta.
Kneeling
Ibiriya
down.
muba mukoze ububaye anda y'imbaraga zindi. Niyo mpamvu mubona amagwa atakicuba kubu.
When you kneel
Tugaterera
down.
umukobwa ivi na gato.
When you kneel down asking a young woman to marry you, you are actually kneeling to a power and principality that you do not know.
Bibiri iravuga ngo muzapfukamira Imana yonyine.
The Bible says you will kneel down for God only.
Iriya ni culture yazanywe n'abakorera Satani.
That is a culture that was brought by Satanists.
Imara ko yemerwa n'abakristo n'abana b'Imana. Ntuzabikore ngo uterere umukobwa ivi. Yohana yagiye guterera marayika ivi, marayika ngo no ngo ndimbata mugenzi wawe ngo n'Imana yonyine ipfukamirwa.
And this is a culture that even believers have embraced. But in the Bible tells us that even John, when he went to kneel down before an angel, the angel said that I am a servant like you. You will only kneel down for God.
Mwabakobwa
Young women.
umukobwa umuhungu naje guterera ivi menya kusenye.
When a man
Uzahita umubwira ati no winterera ivi sidi Imana. Uzabyange.
When a young man wants to kneel down before you, refuse and tell them, I am not God. Please do not kneel before me.
Daboro iyo sinimico y'ikinyarwanda mwayanduye he?
First of all, that's not part of our Rwandan culture. Where did you get it
Muzagenda
from?
muhiga inyoni mutahana ibihunyira.
You will look for birds and catch owls.
Kimwiganda ibyo mureba mu banyamerika bakora.
Please,
Ndabinginze.
I beg you, do not imitate what you see Americans
Kimurevye
do
bakora.
or what Europeans
Ni
do.
bangahe bubatse muri Amerika?
How many are married in the US?
Ni
with
bangahe
healthy
bubatse
marriages?
Buraya?
How
Bose
many?
n'aba divorce kubera ibyo byo gutera ivi. Kuko si Imana iyoboye ugo rugo. Ugo rugo ruyobowe n'ikidayimoni cy'uwo bapfukamiye.
Because it is not God leading those marriages, but the demon, the principality that leads those marriages. Most of them end in divorce.
Abandi nibabikora mubareke ariko mwebwe bana bo muri Zayoni ntimuzabikora.
If others do it, let them do it. But you members of this church do not accept
Kandi
this.
nugira inshuti yawe uzamubwira ngo ni bibi biriyo.
And if you have a friend, discourage them from doing it.